We're out riding today. The weather is decent enough for us to get out of the driveway and actually get on a bike. Today I am on a 2000 Harley-Davidson Sportster S. This is a sweet little bike, clean bike, low miles, starts, rides, and runs amazing. So we're out riding today. Not sure how much footage I'll be able to get, but we're gonna try. All right, let's get to it. Today we're focusing on eBay and our eBay parts store. The goal for this week is to get as many items listed on our eBay store as possible. And the way that works is we head out to our parts shop and start going through some of the parts that we want to post. But before we head out there, I wanted to share a couple little nuggets of knowledge that I've learned recently that have to do with eBay and eBay sales, primarily focused on motorcycle parts. The first thing I want to share with you guys is eBay numbers. I currently have around 80 parts listed on eBay, and that seems to be a pretty good start. However, I've done some research on eBay motorcycle parts stores that are very successful, and it seems as though the number they shoot for is between 400 and 500 parts listed at a time. So that's gonna be my goal here at Thompson Custom Bikes. So that leads me to the next point of selling parts on eBay. By the way, I highly suggest all of you go out to your garages, find the parts that you have, find the cool things that you have laying around your shops and your garages and your homes, and list them on eBay to sell. It's really simple. There's an eBay app you can download and it walks you through the whole process. That's not a plug for eBay. They're not a sponsor. It's just a source I use. So another part to keep in mind when you're using the eBay app is the button that says make an offer. Make an offer is pretty simple. If you're asking $100 for an item and you see that there's a couple people watching it, you can make an offer to them for $90 or whatever amount you feel like. eBay wants it to be 5% or less than your original asking offer. Simply lower the cost 5% or more and send that offer out to the people that are interested in your product. There's also drawbacks to this offer system in that people on the other end can abuse it. I won't get into that right now, but there's plenty of YouTube videos that'll teach you more about that. Also, I wanted to mention, Thompson Custom Bikes has a website. On our website, we plan to list the larger items that we have for sale, like motorcycles, seats, tanks, fenders, engines, and things of that nature. So be sure to check us out at thompsoncustombikes.com and see what we've got for sale this week. All right, let's go ahead and head out to the parts shed now. Out in the parts shed, checking out some of these parts here. These are the shelves that have already been listed. Like I said, there's around 80 items or so. Some go to Harley, some are generic, some are Honda. Parts over here have not been listed yet. As you can see, we have plenty of parts, plenty of items. Some things are still packaged. The list goes on. There's a whole section over here of all of our Japanese parts. I wanted to show you some of the tools I use for this eBay parts business. This right here is my pointer. I use this to point out defects on some of the parts. And this, of course, is just your regular old tape measure. Never hurts to get some measurements. Every once in a while people ask about the size of things. It also helps measure the boxes and the items that are going to need to go in the boxes for shipping purposes. It's probably hard to see because I got the light on, but turn this a little bit. This is what I use to light my shots up with. It's just a standard LED light stand. This is the area I shoot the small parts on. Well, Moto Tubers, I'm excited to say we've upgraded our video camera and it just arrived. So let's go ahead and do an unboxing. Here it is, a Sony ZV-1F. This is gonna be the new content camera for Thompson Custom Bikes. Let's go ahead and pull everything out and see what it looks like. This particular kit came with a lot of accessories. Charging cables, we've got a few different tripods, a carrying case, which is gonna be real nice on the motorcycle. I'll be able to put everything in here and attach it to the sissy bar and go take some footage on the road. Not sure what that is. Oh, we've got a light diffuser. That'll be nice in the shop. Stabilizing handle. That's gonna be real nice. And of course, the big 50-inch tripod. Ooh, look at that.